Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a affordable makeup affordable makeup look using drugstore, beauty supply store, any type of store that's affordable. And this was a look I was able to achieve today. So if you want to see the products I use, and this is a detailed video, so it's pretty getting in depth, showing you why I use what I use and when I use it. Then make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I wanted to do a complete face of affordable makeup, not necessarily drugstore, anything from like the beauty supply store, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, all of those. I just wanted to do a complete face, so let's jump right into it right now. Okay guys, starting off, I have the Wet n Wild Cold Crayon Pencil in Simmer Brown, and I also have the LA Color eyeliner and brown pencil in black brown. So these are the two look. You can get these from Family Dollar, Dollar Store, Dollar General, sometimes the beauty supply store, depending on your beauty supply store. So I'm going to take the LA Color first because it is the darkest of the two, and I like my tail to be somewhat dark. So I'm brushing my hairs up. What little hairs I got, just brush them up so I can kind of like see when I get ready to draw the line or whatever. And you're gonna go very light-handed with this, like very light-handed. I want, because it's creamy. It's not creamy in a bad way, as you can see. Like, that's pigmented for 90-something cent, right? So you don't have to go out there and get $20 eyebrow products to create your brow. Especially if you're like one of those people who only do brows, like brows that are your main focus of your makeup look or whatever. Like, and so that means you do brows every day. Like, who has $20 to spend on a brow pencil every month like that? So then I outline the top. Light. I'm like barely holding this pencil. And I start like 3/4 of the way. Because you know I'm going to go in with the lighter brown in the front. Yeah. So then take the lighter brown, which is the Wet n Wild Simmer Brown. It's not that much lighter, but it's a lot lighter than the LA Color. If you like dark brows, you could do whatever you want. You can put dark all through. It's all totally up to you, but this is what I do. Take your little spoolie and brush it. I usually try to brush up, because if not, my brow hairs are going to be everywhere. Right, I'm going to leave that looking crazy for now. I'm going to take my I'm going to take my LA Girl in Fawn Pro Concealer, and that's what we're going to highlight underneath the brows with, or to give our brows shape, give our brows some structure, make it look like I cleaned them up, like they just got waxed or whatever, but really they didn't, and like forever. And I like to use this sometimes because it has the brush on it, so it makes it way easier, especially for a beginner, because you don't have to get a small brush. Try to make sure you stay in line, even though most of the times I still end up getting concealer inside my brow hairs. I can never stay in line. And today, for the sake of the video, I'm going to outline the top. Sometimes I don't, because I'll just use my foundation to fix the top, but we'll do concealer today. Just for the people who do this step. Because I know a lot of people do. It was a big thing about 5 or so years ago to clean up the top of your brows also. That's how long I've been on this makeup journey of mine. Sometimes you can get too much out. Okay, and we're just gonna let that sit for a minute. Let's blend it out. And I work my way like down, up, so I have a less likely chance of messing up my brows, getting concealer inside of them. So I kind of go down and then up. And as you can see, I kind of just adds a little shape to your brows. Like I said, it makes you look like you got them done. And then the front part, lightly with your spoolie. Half the time they don't look like they are done. I usually take my finger and that too. Once you put like powder and stuff in there, it's going to something. It's going to get rid of the shine, because I don't like shiny brows either. So I just took a little bit. You see how I had to play with the inner part a lot. But we're going to fix it so it doesn't look boxy, because you don't want that boxy look in the front. But we'll come back to that because we got to move it on. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream. Right now I got makeup all on the top, but yeah, I know my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream as the primer today. Y'all, if you could find this at TJ Maxx, and I think sometimes a Marshalls, but I always have a link below because you can order it from Walmart. Walmart still has it for whatever reason. It's $9, which is what the original price was, so it's not like the price went up or anything. So you can get it from Walmart if you're ever interested in trying it. Let me just rub that in. I try to make sure I mainly focus like right here in my T-zone. So any pores that I might have that's standing out or need some assistance, then this primer, I won't necessarily say fills it up like a pore primer, but it just makes my makeup lay so good. So good. And I usually let that sit for a minute. Y'all, let me tell y'all what time it is. Hold on. It is in the morning. As you can see, it's Saturday morning, so of course I don't have to go to work or anything. And I've already been asleep, so I mean, what more can I do? I already been asleep. I'll go back to sleep after I finish this, but I basically was just laying in bed doing nothing. So I'm like, well, I might as well get up and do a video. what perfect time when the house is quiet and you don't have any noise or anything. So let me get my favorite foundation or drugstore affordable, and it's gonna be the L'Oreal True Match in C8. I like this because you only need very little. I'm gonna wipe this thing off. Oh, I have one of those things. Hold on. One of the palette things from Shop Miss A for $1. Haha, I got one. Go Nana. Okay, so I'm not gonna color correct, even though I have that spot right there for a blemish right there from where I had that pimple, because this is a full coverage foundation and it's just one spot, and I'm gonna take 3 pumps if it don't run, but that's how it looks. And let's take a brush, foundation brush, and let's see. I'm gonna start with this side first so we can see. See, I just lightly covered up. We're going for a soft look anyway. Is this my foundation? Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. This is it. What? That's gonna warm up to my skin. I'm not crazy. I had two. I had N8 and C8. I thought I was using C8. I don't know. But it'll come together after I highlight and stuff. So, true definition of me. Oh, me playing in makeup at 3 o'clock in the morning. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's the one I've been using. That's the one I've been using, y'all. I haven't gotten no sun. It hasn't. It's been rainy in Georgia. It hasn't been really sunny. Really, I don't be out like that anyway, so I wouldn't get that much sun. But wait a minute. Once I highlight and stuff, it'll come together. And I know some people, like I watch Minna here on YouTube, and she always goes darker on her foundations, and then by the time she highlights, contours, and all that good stuff, everything comes together. So might as well say we're trying that trick today because it's a tad bit too dark. I don't know where I've been. I ain't been nowhere. I mean, this is it. Oh gosh, only me, only me. Okay, and as you can see, well, you probably can't see. But the coverage is there. You see the coverage? The coverage is there. Nice skin-like. I think this is a nice skin-like foundation. Now tomorrow or today, later on today, you know I'm gonna come back and pull out N8 because now I need to know what's really going on. All right, I'm gonna start with contour, and I found the new one. So my friend would say, Nana, throw away that Thread Beauty because you done hit rock bottom with it. Just throw it away. I got the new one. 210. You get this from Target for $7.99. So yeah. So see how creamy that is? I love this stuff. I like the foundation shade I have. That's my foundation shade also. I love this. This stick foundation doesn't get as much credit as I feel like it should. It really should get way, way, way more credit. And we're gonna blend this out upward with the back of a Car Beauty sponge. always make sure you try to blend up, never down. Down makes you look older. Younger makes you look like your cheekbones have been given a lift. So we want to be lifted, okay? And like I said, today was Saturday. And I said that, oh, where's that car going this time of morning? Well, I said that I was, what I was saying? I forget. Y'all, I don't know if I got the right shade. It's okay, but now I'm gonna be in Walmart this morning looking for whatever. Okay. I'm gonna take some of my FAWN, LA Girl FAWN, to highlight with. Got me baffled. This is just a whim of the moment makeup look anyway, so we good. I've been using this FAWN, LA Girl FAWN, since it first came out. So this is something that I always repurchase when I run out of. It's like, depending on where you get it from, $4.99, $5.99. Like, it's one of those ones, like, if you're a makeup artist, I feel like you can comfortably have in your kit and use on your clients because it's just that good. And it covers, I feel like it's full coverage. You could build it up. And this, I used to think that fawn was my perfect highlight shade, but I'm kind of like leaning toward, no, it's not. Like, I could probably go just a tad bit brighter. But lately I found a Wet n Wild Incognito in medium golden concealer. I've been using this lately. I've been mixing it with my high-end concealer, really. And see, I just put that like directly under my eye where the fawn is down lower. This is going to be like directly over my eye. And I'm going to take this and use this as an eyeshadow base. I don't know what I'm going with eyeshadow. I just know that the palette needs to be affordable. And I know I got affordable palettes up in here. Where's it going? Base. I never use this as an eyeshadow base, but we playing today. I let the concealer sit. The longer you can let your concealer sit, the better chances you have of it, you know, being a little bit more, giving you a little bit more coverage. If that's what you're looking for. And go ahead and blend out the thing, my eyeshadow base. Oh, it feels so good to be able to record a video and my son not be watching football. Well, good thing I did like decide to do my video for today now, because you know Saturdays are football days. I would never be able to come in my room and film Saturday during football time because you'll hear noise, 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 noise. So I'm glad that I did get up and shoot it at this time. And it shows you just how much I adore makeup, right? Let that sit for a minute. I was in my stash again and I found a Shopman's A sponge, and I used to think that I really like these, but now I'm thinking no, I don't. I don't know, it's soft, but it's not real soft like my Car Beauty soft sponge. It's okay, we'll see. I wet it. I don't want it to be too wet because I feel like when your stuff is kind of too wet, it like lifts the product more, and you don't want it to lift the product. So I just bring out this concealer. Hopefully the face comes together. You know how that go. especially dealing with me and my channel. And what I said about this, the brows, is because when I put concealer like in between there, that was going to help with the boxiness of the front. You know, that was going to help somewhat. Yeah, I still got to fix. Is it this one? Because it's disappearing on me. I don't wipe it off. So yeah. And then blend your concealer starting at the bottom and then work your way to the top of your under eye. I hope that makes sense. Let's start at the bottom and then work your way to the top. And try to grab like the side of your nose if you can. If you can. If not, it's fine because you're going to put powder there. A brighter powder. Yeah. Always take your foundation brush. Always, 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 always never miss a step. And blend out the line between foundation and concealer. I try to go like in circular motions. Everything I do is in circular motions. I don't know where I get that from, but everything I do is in circular motion. To just kind of blend it and make sure you pat it in. Because we want to make sure it's patted in before we go in with powder to decrease our chances of creasing. Let me get the powder. I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in 20'em in light medium. That's what we're going to use today. And I get mine from Amazon. One of my buddies asked me, you know, where I could get this, where you get this from that's really affordable. And I just ordered mine from Amazon. It's like $3. And then we're going to bake with this powder. I like this because it's finely milled and it's soft. And I just wish that they had one that had a little bit more yellow in it. You know, Maybelline came out with this, and I don't think they ever like revamped it or came out with more shades or anything. I just wish they had one that had a slight bit of yellow in it, because this is more like neutral, even though I could do neutral or golden, but I prefer a banana powder, a banana looking powder, no matter what. And I never, some people set their conceal, I'm gonna set it today. I never do it, but hopefully. Okay, then whatever. With powder, I'm gonna set it today. Why not? I feel like when I put down the base or concealer as eyeshadow primer, like the eyeshadow itself sets it, but we'll do it today because I see people do this. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but we'll do it today. Sake of video going on. And we're gonna let this powder sit on there while we do eyeshadow. Okay, I was in Walmart the other day. I've been had this in my stash, but I do see they still sell Profusion palettes and they're still $5. So this one is the Spectrum by Profusion. And I'm going to take this shade right here as my transition shade. As you can see, it's a colorful, beautiful, pretty palette, especially if you were looking to do a colorful look. But we're not doing colorful today. We're going for something very nude. It's called Ember. That's the name shade. We're going for something very nude and quick. I got 2 palettes. So take that. And you see how pigmented that is, y'all? For a $5 palette. I used to think like if the item didn't cost a lot, then it was no good. And then I slowly got out of that. I'm like, Some of this stuff works really well, like really good. So whether it costs a lot or it costs a little, as long as the product works for you and you like the product, then that's all that matters. Like, I won't say go out and only purchase high-end makeup because it's high-end makeup and it should do this, because I have several high-end pieces that I'm not a big fan of, and I have several uh affordable items that I'm not a fan of either. So it just depends on the product and your preference and what works for you, because a lot of things don't work for everybody. I got 2 palettes and I'm trying to see. I might can do that. I don't know. Is that purple? No, it's kind of black. I love a good deep orange transition color. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. It's not hard. Y'all know this about me. Like, it's my thing. Okay, I'm gonna take another Profusion palette in violets, and that's looking. Nah, I'm not gonna change it because that's looking like a really dark purple. I'm gonna take the Wet and Wild in. I never know the names. I think this is the one. I probably pulled it off, but I'll show y'all how it looks. I don't know if this is how it looks. And I'm going to take this one. No, I'm going to take the brown, the matte brown up top. And we're going to put that in the crease. So, same brush. Tap. And only in the crease. Don't blend up, don't blend down. Crease only. Yeah. I usually look down to feel my crease. I know y'all have heard me say this a million times, but it's true. And it just gives like a layers of eyeshadow versus just one color looking starkly bold on your transition part. And this is a blending game. You can't rush the blending part. No matter, that's the one part of makeup, like you can't rush the blending part. Like, you just gotta keep blending until you get where you want to be, where you get where it looks good to you. That could be 3 minutes, that could be 20 minutes. It depends on you. Okay, now I need to take a clean brush, and it's this. We want to clean up the top. I don't know what kind. Oh, this is a Morphe 439 brush. Look how it look, y'all. I don't know what you use this for. It was clean. And we want to clean up the top. What kind of brush is this? What did you use this type of brush for? I've never seen a brush like this. My cousin has my real important brushes. She watching those. Took those to her yesterday. So those are my go-to brushes that I always reach for. So she's watching those. So I got the other ones that she washed, but they're still in the car. I'll take them out this weekend. And you kind of see how everything just went together. I'm gonna bring it. Y'all know I like to bring this color down just a little bit. Okay. I want to take this Woha right here from the Violets palette. that shimmery shade. And hopefully we don't have to wet it, but let's see. Because you never know. It looks more like a topper. But let's see if we keep applying it. I think it's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Try not to hit the where you put the brown shade in your crease. Try to leave that. Don't go that far up. A good thing I left the powder there because this has fall out. I don't think I'm going to do an outer V shade today. We're going to do a quick liner. And that's going to be the end of the eye. Yeah, since this one, I got to go up some. Even if you don't film like YouTube videos. Okay, good thing I look up. I was just talking and I don't know where I stopped at or whatever, but my memory card was full. I have the 2 gig one. No, not 2 gig. 256 storage thing. Like, how much did I think that I was gonna be able to record before it actually like got full? Like, I was just recording away. Got so much stuff on there. Okay, as you can see, that gave me kind of like a good frosty kind of look. Now the deep shade, only because y'all know I like deep. From the Wet n Wild, go back into your crease. I like the crease to be defined as much as possible. Yeah, I love that. I probably could have used like one palette for this, but I saw the Profusions and then saw the Profusions in Walmart. I'm like, some people still use this stuff, okay? And I am one of them. Because I did a foundation, not foundation, eyeshadow declutter. As you can see, those are still here, so I must be love them some type of way. Yeah. Ooh, go Nana, go Nana. And I'm gonna leave the eyes alone because y'all know how I get. Sit these to the side just in case I gotta come back and blend some more. Because you're never finished blending, trust me. When you think you finish, you're not. You're not. You'll be blending until the end of time. Just blending. You'll see something and you'll say, oh, I could blend that some more. Okay. Then, as y'all know, I always use my Vivid NYX Matte. I get it from Amazon. And lately, I only been lining the outer 3/4 of my lid. I mean, yeah. Not really a wing either, because we all know how that works out for me. Just like that. Okay, we're coming along. We can dust away this powder. Ooh. Now, this gives you an idea of how pigmented this powder is. Because as you can see, I bait with it. Probably let it sit too long. And this is what you get. Like, you're going to have to work to make sure this is blended. Even though we haven't gone in with our face powder yet. But it's a good thing. Because like I said, the eyeshadow had fallout. But most times, you don't have to let your powder sit as long as I did. I did a whole eye look. Okay. I'm going to take, first time using it, this True Match. Oh, Lord. L'Oreal True Match Powder NC8. Oh, first time using it. Y'all just saw how the foundation went, right? I'm going to come back because I need to try to use this as just powder. Or as a powder foundation. I don't think this is my shade. But we shall proceed to give you what you need. My juvia'splace bronzer. I had a bronzer brush. In deep dark. That's the tricky thing about L'Oreal True Match. Their shades. Well, for me. Circular motions go up with it. I have such a hard time. But I love makeup, so I keep trying. Oh, I messed up my little swoop doop. That's good. And I found this, I guess I got this from Shop Miss A Muse Blush in Antique Bronze. We're going to use this as a blush. Is this a blush or is it a bronzer? I don't know. Either way. Either way, we're using it. Y'all see something? Okay. Yeah, y'all can see something. And hit your little powder brush one more time. And we're going to spray while I get a lip together. Spray, NYX Bear With Me spray. All that powder I put on, got to go. Okay, while we're waiting on lashes, another item I found in my stash is this NYX Brown 802 lip liner. NYX probably was one of my first drugstore lip liners, to be honest. I don't know what it's doing in my stash and where it came from, but we're going to use it today. Let's see how brown it is. Mm-hmm. 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 It's too light for me. That's why it's in my stash. Let's do the top. This FA, oh, here it is. That's why I gotta try to use it for something else because can't use it for that. I'm gonna pick up this She Glam, whatever this is, lipstick duo in 101. Is that it? No, that's not it. I don't have no name, y'all. So let me see. This how it look. It's the same color. Ha ha. I pick up something that's the same as that color. Nah, you is crazy. The same exact color. You can find a lot of good makeup on She Glam also. This is a different one. Some of their stuff work 100%. Some of the stuff is not worth the 1 cent. So it all depends. Not everything is good and not everything is bad. Okay, the other one gave me a little bit of darkness. Okay, we got some flyaway lashes. I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place 2020 matte lipstick. I consider Juvia's Place drugstore and affordable, so let's see what kind of nude this is. Like a pinky nude, mauve pinky. So, was it the nude I was going for today? Absolutely not. It's time for me to go to bed, y'all, because yeah, I'm done. Okay, let me take this Juvia's Place gloss in cream Dakar. See if we can fix this. I don't like this. I don't like this lip. Yeah. You see how pigmented Juvia's gloss is? I don't like this lip. No. I don't like this lip. Take two. Beauty Bay lip liner in vintage. It's a UK product, but they're always affordable. Beauty Bay. Now, what can we use as a gloss, as a lipstick, other than what I just tried to use, okay? Because that didn't work. What is this? Butterscotch. Juvia's Place. I'm trying to use whatever was on my desk. Better. I just need a simple lip. I think we can. Oh, yeah. That's way better. Spray again. Because we want the powders and everything to be set as much as possible. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm back. It is a 3:56. So a little under an hour. We did this look. Playing around in makeup. I'm looking rather bronzy. I don't know. I thought C8 was my shade, but all I can do is this. All I can do is this. Yeah, but I mean, the look still looks good or whatever. I believe me, I would rather be way darker or my foundation be way darker than way lighter. With darker, you can kind of like fix it, tweak it, make it work a little bit for you. With lighter, on my brown skin, dark skin, you cannot get it to work. So never give me lighter, always give me darker. I think the eyeshadow look came together. Like I said, you can always create a very soft, subtle look using a $5 palette as I just did. It all depends. You just got to play with products, and whenever you have some extra time, just sit down, play with them, see what works for you, see what doesn't work for you. And that's what we did today. We know what worked and what we gotta reevaluate. Yeah, but this is the completed look. Eyes, lips, face, everything affordable. And it was nice talking to you guys. I think I'm gonna do one more video. I got a lip swatch video from Sephora for some lip items that I got from Sephora that I wanna uh, get out today. This is a sweater top that I got from Forever 21. So I'm gonna show y'all. I got on a bra and everything, but I'm gonna show y'all because I don't know how I'm supposed to wear this without a bra, because with a bra, oh no, hold on. I don't know, but I'm about to show y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, y'all can see. So you see my little bra, right? But like, what type of bra? And this is my leopard. Or maybe I can wear like a camisole or something underneath it, because I'm trying not to stand too far up. But this is my stomach, and I don't know, because I was gonna wear this out today, but I got to think again on this because, or maybe cover up just a little, but it's got that little hole right there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Anyway, yeah, that's enough of me talking. If you enjoyed this midnight, late night, early in the morning video, then make sure you hit the like button so I know you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment, talk with me. I don't care. I talk back. And like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all of that. And I'm moving on to the next. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.